Hey everybody, I'm back with another Let's Play. This time it's going to be of one of my favorite, it's a fairly short Flash game for the PC or Mac or whatever. It's on, I'm getting this on Congregate. It's one of my favorite Flash games called Shift. It's a fairly simple platformer with some puzzle elements, and just in case you can't read it, I guess I'll read it for you. It says, "Greetings, Subject 32763. Welcome to Shift, your not-so-ordinary puzzle platformer," as I just said. Use the arrow keys to run left and right, pretty simple. To view the menu, press P. I have never done that before in my life. Stand in front of the door to proceed to the next level. Simple enough, you think? Falling on spikes is sure to hinder your progress. Press space to jump, as I'm doing right now as I jump over the spike pits. I have to grab the key. As you'll notice, I've probably played this game a couple of times before, to enter the door. And here's the thing that kind of blew my mind back when this game was first released in 2008. You can shift by pressing the shift key on your keyboard. Yeah. So you shift between the black and the white, and we have this kind of narration going. "I'm sorry, did I forget to tell you that you're being timed on your performance? Better get a move on unless you want to make that high score. If you want to make that high scores list." So this is kind of one of the more awkward jumps in the game. Right at the beginning, it's not pixel perfect, but it does require a little bit of skill to get right off the bat. And I forget that I always do that. I gotta go back. I know I'm kind of ruining the game for you and ruining all of the learning experience, but you know, I like this game enough that if you haven't played it yet, I'd be surprised. And let's see. If you don't know about this game, as I said before, it was released in 2008, and it ended up getting 3 sequels through Flash. It also has 2 versions for iOS, for the iPhone, for those who don't know what I'm talking about. So, and I've played all of them, and I enjoy all of them. That's another really tricky jump. That one's almost pixel perfect, but it's not quite pixel perfect, so it's not bad. And there we see the computer is just engaging in some tomfoolery, telling us our time was like 12 minutes when it was actually 2. It's like, you little bastard. I also really enjoy the one-track soundtrack. It's very groovy. I realize this is kind of more of a walkthrough than actually a Let's Play, but, you know, whatever. I still figured that if you haven't played the game yet, you really should, because it's simple, but it's also just it's nice. It's unique in that, you know, it did that kind of black and white thing before black and white was cool. All right. Oops. Sometimes I get the jump and the shift key confused for some reason. It's my my little mixed up brain. There we go. One of the things that changed in later games was the fact that when you pick up one of those keys, the screen you actually stop moving for like a half a second as the locks rotate into place. But with this one, they just keep right on going. And of course, since this is the first game in the series, it is a little glitchy, but you know, you can forgive a little bit of glitchiness since it's the first game in the series. Yep, there we go. If you can believe it, we're actually almost done with this game. I believe. Yeah, I think we're almost done. Just a few more levels. Like I said, it's a pretty short game. It's only about 5-6 minutes. If you're pretty good, it's less than 5 minutes. Okay, let's see, where are we going? This level I've played quite a few times because it's in several versions of the game. I think it's in either Shift. It's either in Shift or Shift 2 from the for the iPhone version, which I've played extensively and have one of the better non-hacked high scores. Or this is yeah, this one you actually should listen to the computer or to the words on the screen, because you got the spikes. Don't worry, you have plenty of time to do it, as long as you don't. See, there you go. You've done extremely well in reaching the final level of this game. I'm proud to present you with the trophy for your achievement in the next room. Woo! Congratulations, subjects 32763. You have earned this trophy. Yay! What? Whoops, sorry about that. I forgot to remove this trophy blocking hole. Please wait patiently while he sends someone to get you out. And that's not someone. That's more spikes. What do you do? Oh god, you're gonna die. You can't do anything. That's how the game ends. Congratulations. You've completed the exam in 304.7 seconds, like I said, about 5 minutes, with a more than satisfactory grade of deceased. Please enter the subject's name into the logbook. You don't actually have to do this. So, also, please be so kind as to prep subject 32764. We'll do his exam, then take half an hour for lunch. So obviously this game has some definite draw from Portal, but it's still a really fun little game. And like I showed you before, you can beat the game in 5 minutes. It's a lot of fun. It's really short. It's pretty unique for its time, and I recommend it as well as all of its sequels. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you all next time.